As a constituent college of Moi University, we were not allowed to open up satellite campuses. And therefore, when they're banned when we were just thinking in terms of establishing satellite campuses based on the rules and regulations which are provided by the Commission for University Education. However, since the ban, so we will not be able to plan immediately for opening up satellite campuses. I do think at a personal level, the opening up of satellite campuses requires quite some consideration in terms of those who will teach there, in terms of the student numbers that will be found, and the quality of education of those satellite campuses. Because of a requirement that as a small university, we also need privately sponsored student programs to be able to survive. So we see an equal competition because the older universities were allowed to open those satellite campuses. So for our case, it may interfere with the level of funds that we would get from privately sponsored student program. I would say that since the Cabinet Secretary mentioned that there is need to recruit staff on contract terms, it has not been implemented because the mechanisms to implement recruiting staff on contract are not in place. And therefore, if it has to have any effect, it will be in the future when we start to implement.